I love this country. I'm very grateful to it. And I feel to stay and fight for it and to articulate my views and try and persuade people to my point of view so that we can have a British renaissance, so that we can have a British recovery is my duty for as long as I can do that. And if at some point, I feel it's completely futile, which I do not.
So you're hopeful?
I'm not despondent to the point of giving up is where I am.
Are you hopeful?
No. But I'm also not at the point where I feel it's futile. I think there is an opportunity to turn things around if everything comes together, and we're very fortunate. And that's what I'm hopefully trying to contribute to.
Through history, when companies pursue the strategy that the UK is currently pursuing, where does it end up economically?
Well, Stephen, you're the business guy. You tell me.
No, but I don't have the greatest view of history, and so I'm wondering if there's, because in the UK, I was born 33 years ago in Botswana, and I moved to the UK when I was young. And I've always known the UK to be important and consequential. And the economy to be, much better than where I'm from in Botswana. So it's almost inconceivable for a British person of my age to think that the UK could ever not be that.
Yes.
Because it's always been in my lifetime.
Yes.
Anyway.
But that is in many ways, and I'm not pinning the blame on you, obviously, but that is in many ways how we got here, because what we thought collectively was, well, look, no matter what we do, we're always going to be Great Britain. We're going to have a great economy. We're going to have a strong military. We're going to have this. We're going to have influence in the world. And then we started doing lots of stupid shit. And that's how we've ended up in the place that we've ended up. So this country has every potential to be great. The people are incredible. The level of education, the scientific and technological advances that this country has produced, the cultural. Look at the greatest bands in human history. Like half of them are British. Comedians, stand-up comedy is not a British invention. It was actually invented in America. But look at some of the greatest comedians in human history. Again, lots and lots of British people. So culturally, scientifically, technologically, economically, we have the potential. We have to have the correct leadership and the right strategy. And those two things have been lacking for a long time. That's how we've ended up here. Can we turn it around? It's going to be very, very, very difficult. But we've got to try.